Hey, this is Duck Lamb on YouTube channel again, and just a quick little video here. Last August, while working my tree job, I cut through my bicep with a chainsaw, and it nearly cut my bicep right off my arm. It almost hit my bone, and it almost cut through some veins. It did cut through nerves and other things. My three fingers here, it feels like they're constantly asleep. You know how when your leg falls asleep and it feels like millions of needles are poking you? These three fingers and the thumb always feel like that, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's really, really painful. I had no insurance, no money, of course. So a 12-hour, I had to go to the emergency room. I had to stay overnight in the hospital about 12 or 13 hours. And my bill was $27,000 just for the hospital. But I also owe the anesthesiologist or the anesthetist company $5,000. And I also owe the guy that did the operation and sewed me back together. I still owe him $5,000, so that makes my grand total about $36,000 for cutting my arm. I got no insurance, I got no money, I got no job. These people now have given, I tried to go through like a Catholic social service to have it paid for, and they didn't want to pay for anything. And now I'm going to collection agencies, and I believe it's probably just a matter of time before these debtor prisons arrive, and I'm probably going to be the first one in line, I guess. This isn't all my bills. I lost my house, so I owe those bills. I had to give my car back to Chrysler, so I owe that bill. And God only knows what else, man. I owe a ton of shit. But I can't pay these guys. And this is just part of being unemployed. This is what happens when you're unemployed. Yeah, I shouldn't have even been working, climbing up a tree with a freaking chainsaw in the first place. I was 50 years old when I was doing that. My God. You know, the things you'll have to do for money to make your bills, and to keep my, to take care of my family. And then I was off, like, I couldn't even move my arm for 3 months, so I couldn't do anything. So everything I had saved, I lost that too. And so here, I only have about, my arm here, I only have about 40%. I'd say I lost about 40% of mobility, and it's in constant pain, 24 hours a day. 24 hours a day I'm in pain, and I never got any kind of follow-up visits. I had 180 staples, and plus what they had to sew up in my arm. My arm looks like it's deformed now. Never had any physical therapy, never had any follow-up. So we don't even know what's going on. You know, if I have good circulation, I don't even know. This thing with my fingers constantly being asleep, I have no idea what the fuck that is. But anyway, a quick little commentary about being unemployed and things that happen to unemployed people, which really suck. Let's duck out.